Well, I've got a tracked barrow in the workshop today. You've got the scissor lift on it so you can dump. Builder's doing some work on my house at the moment actually, and he said to me, "Oh, hey Charlie, you're a designer, a fabricator, could you make a flat deck for me so that I can move my concrete blocks around?" So I fired up the SolidWorks, came up with a drawing, got some laser cut parts made, and here we are. Time to make it up. Got all my pieces of steel ready to go. Just a matter of mocking up now. So that's the hinge element mocked up, measured, and I feel like I'm not going to go over the top. Just going to get a couple tacks, one there, and then the same on the inside, or maybe not actually. So what I want to avoid is heating up that phosphor bronze too much. So yeah, nice bit of clearance in there. Give it a little bit more clearance there actually. Yep. A little bit more tacking up on the bench. This is how the mount for the ram's going to be. A little bit more tacking together, get the end pieces on. Oh, typical. Yeah, so it's just to get these pieces assembled now. Got these little webs, well, this little web ready to clamped up and ready to weld. So these rear webs are welded into place, well tacked actually, and then got a tennis ball being used as a prop for the ram. Going to get a couple of tacks on here, and then we're getting somewhere. A few more pieces to make. Starting to look like the picture. Just got some cross pieces to cut, and then I'll be good to go. I think the plan is, once the framework is done, I'm going to mark this out and drill some holes through the sheet metal in order to plug weld to hold it in place. Alright, turn it up the correct way. Get some more welds done. I'm going to let it cool down for a bit, see if I can find something to eat. Feeling good about it. All the welds on the top face ground down nicely. Drilled some holes in the platform. Just about ready to get it welded on. Just working on the backrest headache bar, whatever you call it. The GoPro's got too hot, so you might have seen me starting to set that out, but yeah, just going to get that set up. Got these hooks to install. So that's pretty much finished. Put this on because it needs to meet up with these buffers so that it stops, so we're not using the ram as a stop. And yeah, it's done. It just needs paint now. I think I'm going to I can't think of a way of setting it so that I can paint it all at once, so I think what I'm going to do is drag this table over to the front and do some moving around and stuff, and set it so that I can get all of the underside done, get a good coat of paint on it, mount it back up on here after it's gone off some, and then paint the top, throw a sheet over it and paint the top all up. And then it's ready to go then, isn't it? Don't have to handle it again. Well, I can normally find a way to do most things. Set up, all washed down. I think I'm going to be able to have a go at getting some paint on the flat deck. It's kind of it'll work. All cleaned down. just got to remembered I just got to put something in there, some bits of rag, just to stop paint going inside there. What do you think of that then? I'm pretty pleased with how it's turned out. Turned out it's blue on account of the fact that I had enough blue. I wanted it red, but can't have everything. A few runs going on there because, well, I'm not a skilled painter, but can you see that? Oh God, it looks fantastic on camera. Yeah, pretty happy with how that's turned out. So that's first load, what do you think?
Well.
Even the paint hasn't all scratched off.
No, we did do it gently.